Hey y'all, welcome to my world. So, this is the part in the story where if it wasn't for me, there wouldn't be no more parts to the fucking story, okay? My name is Monica, better known to you mere mortals as Saint Monica. Yeah, that's right, Saint. As in, better not don't get up in my grill, cause I'll mess your shit up, cause I'm a saint and I got mad saintly connects. Okay? You ever drove down Santa Monica Boulevard? You ever ate some sushi down the Santa Monica Pier? Well, that's my boulevard and my pier. And that's all I gotta say about that. Word to the wise, word is most definitely B-O-N-D, bond. Anyway, let me catch my breath. Anyways, up in heaven, a lot of people say I'm a nag. It's true. And you know what I say about that? I say fuck them bitches. Because you know what? I am a nag. And if I wasn't a nag, I would have never made it to be no saint. And the church would have never had no father of the church named Saint Augustine. Because I birthed that motherfucker. I raised him. And when he started messing up, like all the time, and constantly, you know what I did? I nagged God's ass to save him. I nagged. Oh, I nagged. I nagged and nagged till God got so tired of my shit that he did save my son. And my son, Saint Augustine, he stopped banging whores and sipping on some wine, and he got learned. So fucking learned that he's known as one of the fathers of the church. And you could look that shit up. Look it up right now. I wait. That's right. Father up in this motherfucker. Father of the church. Got a plague and everything. So, if I hadn't been a nag, all of y'all niggas would be a bastard church, so sip on that, bitches. Anyways, let me catch my breath. Okay, so, due to my reputation of having God's ear, a lot of motherfuckers pray to me. I have three full-time assistants just to sift through that shit. Long story short, I was asked to look into the case of Judas Iscariot by this Irish gypsy lawyer bitch called Cunningham. So she wanted me to do some nagging to God in Judas' behalf. Well, I was pretty impressed by her nagging abilities, because that bitch, she nagged my ass day and night for 40 days. 40 days. So, I told her I don't nag just for anybody. And I definitely don't nag for no motherfucker I don't know. So, I went down to check out Judas for my own self. He looked fucking retarded. He wouldn't talk or nothing. He didn't seem to hear me. And I'm not someone who has a problem expressing myself, so I figured he was faking, so I did this. Yo, Judas! Judas! Yo, you deaf motherfucker? Judas, yo! I smacked the bitch around a little. Yo, Ellen Keller! Yo, wake up! Come on, don't front, I know you could hear me. Now, I started snapping on his ass. Yo, Judas! You get some change on 30 pieces of silver, motherfucker? Yo, Judas, how much you pay for that haircut? 30 pieces of silver? Yo, Judas, why you so hung up? Come on, let's hang out. Bitch, get out on a limb. You want an olive? Oh, you want to go down to Olive Garden? They got some good olive oil there. some motherfucker. Huh? What'd you say? I know you like betraying. What's up? You're not in the mood to betray today? Alright, motherfucker. You know, we can just hang. You get it? Hang. Do you get it? What's the matter, man? Oh, what? You hungry? How about some supper? You want some supper, motherfucker? Come on, what'd you say? One last supper. I couldn't break him. So I sat down next to him. I sat with Judas Iscariot for 3 days. On the night of the third day, something happened. While I was resting my vocal cords, I saw something unexpected. I saw a single tear fall out Judas' eye. Just one. Then when he hit the ground, I saw it was red like a ruby. So I looked into his eyes, like this. He couldn't look at me. Or he looked through me, I couldn't tell. His eyes was empty. He barely breathed. He was like a catatonic statue of a former human being. And I detected sadness in him. Paralyzing, immobilizing, overwhelming sadness. His sadness went through him like a river that had frozen up and died. And no one lived there no more. After a while, I didn't know what else to do. So I thought I'd hold him up a little, warm him up before I left. I held him up for 4 days. On the third day, I remembered Jesus had said that God had the biggest love for his least creature. And Jesus was the leastest creature I had ever seen. Then on the fourth day, he dropped another single tear. And it was clear-colored this time. It evaporated on the ground on impact. Then he trembled a little and froze up again. I'd seen enough. I took off my outer garments and left them for him, so he could smell something human. I collected my tears in a bucket and poured it on his face so he could taste the salt. And I went back home on the horns to God. And I died direct, yo. Some people call it being a nag. I call it doing my job. I got a calling, y'all. You should try giving me a shout if you ever need it. Because my name is Saint Monica. I'm the mother of Saint Augustine, one of the fathers of the church. And you know what? My ass gets results. See.
And cut.